Buick is really trying to enter into the market that brings in families, and this is what does it. Hi, I'm Lauren Fix. Welcome to another episode of The Car Coach. Today we are driving the 2018 Buick Regal TourX. That means it is a wagon, and it's really a pretty vehicle. I mean, look at this. You got all the Buick details and some really unique things too that make it very Buick. Just like the detail around the wheel arches. Yeah, it's plastic, but you know what? It gives it a sportier look. And Buick is really trying to enter into the market that brings in families. And this is what does it. As a matter of fact, some of the details actually remind me of the Audi Allroad. Sounds like they're trying to break into that marketplace. Maybe so. This gives you an option of traveling with 5 people, having performance, good fuel economy, about 24 miles to the gallon, a great looking car. There's no question it's good looking. The ability to go camping and put things up on the roof like a kayak or bicycles or whatever you want, and have the lifestyle you want with the flexibility of a crossover, but in a wagon. Let's take it for a drive. Buick's come a long way with their vehicles. When you used to think Buick in the past, you would say, oh, that's my grandfather's got a Buick, you know what I mean? It was always, Buick was like that, but if you go way back, Buick was always a family car. It was always about family and style, and it was a step above Chevrolet. It was a more sophisticated product. It wasn't sportier, it wasn't more performance, it was about style and sophistication. And so today, when you're looking at today's product, they're using a lot of common platforms globally. And that's one of the things I think that has helped Buick expand their line and make a lot of changes. And one of those things is the Buick Regal. Now, if you haven't seen the Regal, we have reviewed the Regal. You can check out our review. But this is a Regal that is a wagon. Now you're thinking, wagon? Who's gonna want that? Well, hold on before you make any conclusions. Wagons are the hottest thing right now, and everybody wants them. And a vehicle like this is something other than an SUV, a crossover, or a sports car. This is something you can drive every day for 5 people. They've got the style, they've got the General Motors technology, you've got the OnStar, which I personally like. And this vehicle really does what you need. I was able to go to the airport. I put all my luggage in bag. You got a 40-20-40 split rear seat. You've got a rack on the roof if you want to take a kayak or do whatever that is that you want to do. They've done a really good job with the interior. So as far as seating comfort, first thing, yes, thank you Buick, there is dual lumbar. Thank you. The seats aren't the most comfortable overall, but there is lumbar. So if you're going to go on a family road trip, and that's what Buick is about, family and sophistication, then I think that you're going to be on the right track with this vehicle. The price point on our test vehicle is pretty well loaded. It's all-wheel drive, which is highly recommended. And in that case, we're coming in at $37,000. That's all in, including destination delivery. I'm sure you can get a negotiated price. Going to the center, we got real gauges that are easy to read, which is much appreciated. You don't have to worry about the future of owning a vehicle like this with a problem with digital gauges. So as far as moving to the center stack, it's a small screen, but it has everything you need. It's got navigation, you got your media, you've got, of course, an audio system. It's got a lot of little things that I actually like. You've got heated seats. I mean, everything's easy to use. It's not like you're gonna get in this car and go, but I do like the fact that everything is soft touch. Everything you touch, they've gone out of their way to make this a step above what you would think when you're thinking about a Chevrolet. And I give them a lot of credit for that. I don't like the auto on off. I know they do it for fuel economy standards, and I'll have all the numbers down below for that as well. Now, if you own a wagon, you're a wagon person, write your comments down below if you're like, I'm not interested in wagons. I'm curious what your thoughts are and why. I know we used to have wagons as a kid. There was no SUVs, but this is something people are considering. So for more information, check out all the links down below. Follow us on all forms of social media. Of course, the brakes on this, the handling, are something you're going to have to test out yourself. But I think, for me, I think this would absolutely work for any family, and the price point is a little high, but there's a lot of competition, so make sure to drive everything along the way. All right, thanks so much for watching. We'll catch you next time. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this video. Check out some of our other videos, and we'll talk to you next time. Have a great day.